Let's look around. My name is Gabriel, welcome everyone. Book of Unwritten Tales, we're back. We have an orcish chieftain. We have an orcish bounty hunter. Should I leave you two alone? Maybe not. There's a bunch of things we have to do. We have to beat 3 tasks. First we have the wooden tree trunk. There's also a tree there. Let's see. Termite mound. And as I understand, we can't go out, of course.
If I go waltzing out of here, I'll be disqualified and Mazaz will have won the contest. That would mean death for Wilbur, and for me too.
Right, that means we have to focus on things here. Termites. I like those little animals.
A termite mound. Considering they can be a heck of a lot bigger, this one isn't all that impressive.
You're not all that impressive either.
Ah!
Huh? Who said that?
They're
Do you
talking.
hear voices in your head? Not a good sign.
Shut it!
Don't hear you, ape.
Ooh.
Who are you guys?
Termites, I work.
Termites,
are talking.
of course.
Yeah.
You can talk?
Of course they can.
Oh, you noticed. We've been around for hundreds of millions of years. Why shouldn't we be able to speak? You apes have learned how to do it too.
What do you
Are we
mean,
apes?
Humans were made 8,000 years ago by an invisible wizard.
Where are we?
Right, and you rule the planet.
Planet?
What planet?
I need to get going.
Catch you later, ape.
Termites might be useful. We have a trunk.
A tree trunk with a face painted on it. Maybe it's used for some kind of training.
It's not exactly training. I think it's rather
A
used
tree trunk
for our little competition. We have a tree there. That's interesting. Is that the tree is?
The tree stump seems to have been lying there so long it's sprouting again.
Oh, we can take a branch. Might be helpful.
Isn't it sometimes astonishing how everything in the world seems to have a purpose?
Especially in this world, because this is a point-and-click adventure. Everything has purpose here. Go to the back of the camp. Let's see. We'll probably find something interesting here. Yes, of course. We have what? Ah, this guy. I know him. I don't know you. What the hell is this all about? Alright. Focusing on the things. Armor plate.
The shell from a Galarian armored turtle. Those are man-sized giant turtles which make fantastic armor and shields.
Ooh. Are they as good as the things that we have? We can turn the plate. How many? So it has... Seems it has 3 positions. We have a pan.
The pan still looks really good, even if it does look like it's not been used for months.
How turning that will help? There's probably some light in this. So some light puzzle. Let me see. Quite think this should be like that. So the light ray will come from there, reflect here, then reflect on the shield or the plate and goes somewhere there. As we have here also a shield, another one.
I'm not going off with that. There's not a single bit of magic in that shield.
Haha. Well, we can turn it. Alright. That's probably for the archery contest. Something like that. Come on. We'll see how many positions we have there. Oh, I think something like that. Let's see. We have a target.
An archery target. Pretty easy to hit. From here, at least.
Yeah. When
An
we're
archery
standing
target.
so close,
Pretty easy to hit.
it's obvious that we can hit it. We have a wok.
That's a kind of frying pan from the eastern lands. When we were kids, we used to go sledding with them.
The snow. By the way, there's too much snow this winter. Not really that cold here, but snowy. I'm recording this on the day before Easter, and it's still snowing. Today it was even more snow at the morning. Let's see. We can turn the wok. Okay. I'm quite sure these will be somehow will have to be used to reflect something. Probably a targeting system, something like that. Strange fella. You.
They've got talking cows here. Why not talking goats as well?
Talking cows. Speak with the merchant, we know him.
Good day. Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Yeah, tell me that.
I'm known as Bill. I'm a travelling salesman. Not by choice, though.
Is that the same guy?
I came from Seastone.
Yes.
Thought things must be better here with the orcs than they are with the humans. Someone's got to win this damn war, right?
I wouldn't bet on it.
I wouldn't
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sorry for the little break. Where was I? Ah, yes, he said that he came here to trade with the orcs because he was hoping to make money, probably. Yeah, coming to that, you're a trader, huh? He came from Vista, so it has to be the same guy. The thing is, his voice sounded a little bit different for me. Maybe it's just because I recorded the part with him so long ago.
So what have you got then?
Tell me.
What are you after?
Nothing really.
I've got that. Lots of it, actually.
You got nothing. And why you're allowed
so
here?
How is it that you can just stroll into this camp and I had to get all this junk together first?
Huh? What did he say? What did he say?
I'm
Nothing.
a merchant. Merchants are neutral.
Are you?
And that hooded character?
I've no idea who that is. The chief seems to know him. Arrived here just before you, and he's been creeping around the camp ever since.
I don't like
Pretty
this kind
suspicious.
of people. Yeah.
Not only that, the fellow also presented me a few very strange offers.
And
Don't
those
like
are?
the sound of that. Maybe he's an agent of the Archwitch.
I don't care either way. I'm heading south tomorrow. Maybe people down there still have gold in their pockets.
No one has gold here. Besides these little things that gathered and put it... Ah, yeah, earth pixies.
Well, that's enough talking. I have a gnome to rescue.
No.
If you say so.
Yeah. Merchant.
That's the biggest tent in the camp.
Tent?
It has to be the chieftain's.
Of course it is. I have to go inside. It's probably Wilbur's there. Am I right? Of course I am.
Mate, what are you doing here?
Yeah, I came to rescue. Don't you see
Saving your gnomish little neck.
it? Ah.
Yes. Well, let's go.
I thought you'd have been impressed that I hadn't just got the hell out.
You really considered just leaving me here?
No! Well, not exactly. Leave you here.
We'll take you.
But
don't worry.
it was pretty difficult getting in here. I had to get hold of a sword and a helmet and there were earth pixies and
Of
dragons
course.
and...
I knew you'd come to rescue me.
Because I'm a
Yeah?
good character. Eh?
Yes! You had it in you, all the time. All you needed was a good reason to let it out.
Is rescuing
what
a
out?
gnome really that
Your
good of a
heroic
reason?
valor. Everyone has it, but very few ever dare to show it. It's not easy to be a true hero.
Oh,
Not
Wilbur.
easy.
All right. Calm down, untie me.
Can do it.
No can do. I have to win a contest first.
What contest?
Well, you
A
know.
warrior contest between me and Mazaz. You're the prize.
Oh.
Great.
So now from
It'll work out with all that heroic valor.
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Sure.
yes.
But maybe.
Wait for me here. It won't be long and I'll be able to take you with me.
That's the
Things
plan
go
for
really
today.
well. In one piece even.
Okay. First, Wilbur can wait. Oh no, he can't. Where's the artifact? Yeah, I already see it. Exactly where my point, where I'm pointing with the mouse.
What's happened to the artifact?
The orc chieftain took it from me and put it on the pile there.
Where?
There. Oh.
Grab it, take it, and leave.
The chieftain said there's a powerful spell on the floor to prevent theft. That could pose a problem.
Let's get you free first. Then we'll see.
Ivo and Critter, I don't think he knows where these two are, considering that we know.
Let's hope that Ivo and Critter are all right.
Hit
I
better.
hope so too. Still, I think they're quite capable of taking care of themselves. Both of them.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know. Taken prisoner
One
by the
is,
shades, all alone, bound and gagged. Huh?
Someone is here bound, isn't he?
You know anything about the hooded guy?
Yes.
No.
No.
He keeps sneaking around the place. Doesn't seem to be an orc.
Maybe
What
a
do we do
human.
if he's a Shadow Army agent?
If he is, we'd better hurry and get the artifact to safety.
We must.
You're right. Back in a mo.
Hurry!
Mo.
I gotta go to the little mage's room.
Ah. Yeah, now we have a little circle here. Magical
The
circle.
chieftain claims that that's a powerful magic circle.
Doesn't look that impressive.
I'd better keep my hands off all this mage junk. Our graduate
Yes, we know.
doesn't
Can
matter
look
whether
at
the
these.
artifact of divine fate is in it or not. Everybody wants this little wooden casket. But first of all, I have to get on with freeing Wilbur.
Okay, so it seems there will be even more quests, let's say, and missions in this environment.
Wool and knitting stuff. Strange. I'd have expected more chopped off heads and bloody battle axes. Stuff like that.
So the chieftain has a soft spot in him. Have a mirror.
That's one of those magic mirrors that don't make me look fantastic. I love reflective surfaces. And what looks back at me from them.
So you are a narcissistic guy. What do we have here as well? Oh, there's a helmet.
By Tutatis. Helmets. A whole load of them.
Look very... I feel like in Asterix and Obelix movie
An
or
impressive
comics.
collection, but it can't help me anymore.
So it's not helping. It looks very like when Obelisk was attacking a legion. We have also the skull here.
There are a load of skulls hung up around here. This one's got a hole in it. Well, one more than the others.
2 for the eyes, 1 for the mouth, 2 for the ears, or more or less ears. And 1 big with...
A stone arrowhead has gone through the skull. I'll take that with me.
Yes! Good. We have a feather, a shaft, and an arrow made of stone. Oh, there's something here. Oh no, that's probably the icon for the circle. This game requires some tweaking. Nothing else here, doesn't interest me that much. Let's speak with those two. You first. She wants to kill me, so.
Well, how's it going with the contest?
Haha, nothing's proceeding.
The first contest is a test of strength.
Yes.
Not arm wrestling again.
No, you will compete in the traditional orc sport of dwarf throwing.
We need a
You
dwarf.
throw the dwarf as far as you possibly can. Whoever throws it the furthest wins.
This is the dwarf.
That tree trunk there, that's the dwarf?
Of course it is.
Correct.
Let's see. Oh my god.
A very good effort.
Now it's my turn.
12 foot. Excellent.
Can't be all that heavy.
Yeah? How about if we make this competition a little more interesting for me?
No.
I will participate with a handicap.
And that is...
Aren't your looks enough?
That means that the Honourable Mazaz allows you as many attempts in each discipline as you like to try to improve on her performance. And if you manage just once, then you've immediately won the discipline.
Okay.
Okay, fine
I can
by
agree
me.
with that.
Give me the dwarf.
Now this will be funny. There's no way he can even try to put it in the air. Oh! Yeah, a foot.
As many attempts as I like, yeah?
Until the sun sets. Then whoever's ahead has won.
Okay.
Ha!
Knew someone will.
I'll do the one
First.
honorable thing left to me in this situation.
That is?
Cheat.
Ah! Just how? That's the question, how? Ah, measuring tape. Looks like a bunch of socks.
A load of socks all knotted together. That stops arguments about whose feet are used as a basic unit of measurement. There are a few merchants in Pockmore who for this very reason have hired staff with particularly big feet and some with pretty teeny ones. They'll use one or the other depending on whether they're buying or selling.
Of course.
A single feather from the shaman's headdress. I'd say that the feather came from a bird.
Most possibly. We have a shaft.
A straight tree branch around about 1 meter long.
And we have also
a primitive stone arrowhead. Damned sharp.
Can we put this on...
Almost an arrow already, but it's not going to fly straight as it is.
Feather gums, then.
A beautiful homemade arrow.
I don't have a bow. Look at the dwarf.
That thing weighs a ton at least. It's a huge trunk.
Yeah. There's a tree as well. Can we do anything with it?
The tree has done its bit. I've got a branch and it's not much good for anything more.
So it stopped being helpful. I see, or either we have to do something with the tape or talk to termites and say them, move this
Hey,
chunk
you there!
Ah, the
far
mammal.
away. The mam. Yeah.
You know a thing or two about wood, don't you? How come this dwarf trunk is so heavy?
Tell me, tell
An
me.
invisible wizard is pushing it towards the ground.
Ah.
I don't think so.
What do you expect? That thing is a solid tree trunk. They're always heavy.
Yes, yes.
Could you maybe hollow it out a bit?
Yeah, sure we could. But what do we get out of it?
What would you like?
Yeah, tell me. Oh, consulting.
A 1784 Shadow Latif board.
What's that?
I would love
Wood
to know.
that was made into wine barrels, cupboards, coffins, etc. in the year 1784. 1784 is an extraordinarily good wood vintage.
Ah.
You can't be serious. Where am I supposed to find something like that?
Your problem.
Oh, great.
Could you please hollow out the dwarf?
No,
You're
I
asking the wrong
won't.
people, Ape. Do we look like socialist woodworm vermin?
No, you don't.
Worse. Could you
Can we
please
still-
You're asking the wrong people.
Nope.
I
Doesn't
need to
seem
get
they
going.
can
Catch you
help them.
later.
He needs a vintage for them. Wonder how we should do that.
She's having a ball. She's enjoying displaying her superiority over me.
Of course. Will she tell us anything interesting? I doubt it.
Hello, sunshine.
Buzz off. Or do you want to give up?
No, no,
Nope,
no.
not me.
We're not the type of person like that.
Hello, sunshine.
Buzz.
Nope.
Nope, nothing like that.
Hello,
Maybe the
Chief.
chief.
What do you want, Warren?
Yeah, tell me
This
what the
dwarf
first
is
stats.
damned heavy.
That's a certified standard dwarf. The kind used for all commercial dwarf throwing. But in the
Commercial
early years
dwarf
of the
throwing.
sport, there were constantly problems with the equipment. The dwarves objected, or were so drunk they didn't fly cleanly through the air.
Uh-huh.
And of course, it was difficult to find two dwarves of the same size and weight. That's why we now have the standardized norm dwarf. It makes your distance easy to compare with Mazaz's.
Great.
You're behind.
I know that. About that.
About my first attempt.
No
Yeah.
problem. You have as many attempts as you need. You just need to change from a little girl with pigtails into a man before sunset.
I already became a warrior.
Hey, some of my best girlfriends are girls.
Yes. And the tent.
The tent where you've got Wilbur strung up. It's yours, isn't it?
It is? And keep your hands off my things, understood?
I already
I'm only
poked.
interested in the gnome and the box he's got with him.
You'll get the gnome if you win the contest, but the box stays here. I found it,
No, come
Wilbur
on.
had it with him.
and that's exactly where I found it.
Ah, great.
I have
And
to
this
beat
one?
Mazaz in 2 out of 3 disciplines to win the contest?
Yes.
If you win 2 out of 3 disciplines, 2/3 of the prize is yours.
Ah,
Mazaz
so we
can
need all
decide which
3.
third she keeps.
Yeah.
Who's going to guarantee that Mizaz will let us go as soon as I've beaten her?
No one. As long as a contest is on, you're protected by our tradition and the honor of the warriors.
Ah,
And as
you're
soon as the
such an
contest is
honorable
over,
people.
It's warrior against wimp.
Okay.
till later.
See you, warrior.
Warrior. They have to call me a warrior. Where is this guy? Black one. So I don't see much happening here. Let's see. You can't use that. You.
Good day.
Howdo.
Yeah.
I ought to get my muscles into shape. Have you got any power elixir?
Don't think
There are
so.
very strict anti-doping laws at warrior contests.
Yeah?
Do they? So we have
And?
to hollow the dwarf.
Ah, it doesn't matter anyway. I haven't even got a damn mana potion left.
Shame.
And maybe some wine.
I ought to get my muscles into shape.
There are...
Yeah?
Same.
Ah,
Shame. Well, that's...
Okay. How the hell can I find wine? Ah, this guy.
Excuse me?
Nope. This guy's not helping. But we have a wooden board here.
What's that? A board and a note.
I think the hooded one just had a look at it too.
It says, a 1784 board from Chateau What's-Its-Name. Can't be.
Someone is helping us.
Suspicious.
And how? You don't usually get anything gratis around here.
Maybe it's a trap.
Maybe it is.
Something's telling me I ought to be careful and had better get moving.
Seems we don't have much time left. And he left it specially for us to use, of course. Here. We will give that board to... maybe like that. To the
Hey, you
termites, and they will hollow the dwarf so we
the
can
mammal.
win.
Here, your Chateau... whatever board.
A 1784 Chateau Latif! Oh, that's beauty, mate!
Take it.
Woohoo! That's it. The bouquet. The earthy scent. Oh, you
Just do
primitive
it.
apes couldn't appreciate something like this, but connoisseurs would do anything for such a choice morsel.
Okay, save me the wood gourmet routine and hollow out the dwarf, will you?
Yes.
We'll do it. We could, of course, have taken out the orcs and freed the gnome for you.
What?
But that was just too complicated for your mammalian brain. Come on, lads. Take us to
Here
the
they
dwarf,
go.
King Kong.
You're such a...
Shut up! I've got everything under
Of
control.
course I do. Can leave the Okus camp. Where are my... Ah, yes, they're probably on this. Come on, guys, do your
Hey, boys,
deed.
work to do.
Okay, men, let's go. Attack!
That ought to reduce the weight considerably.
Hop, hop, hop.
And... do it a second time. We'll probably throw it
If the
half
termites
away.
have done their job properly, the trunk should be about right for me now.
Yes, just do it.
Hello? I'm ready for my second attempt.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
We're
Of course
ready.
it's gonna be. It's gonna be fun for me. I really love butchering this woman.
Very impressive.
He is cheated.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No matter. My attempt went further.
We'll measure it.
So now it's about that. And?
Amazing.
What?
12 foot and 6 toes. The humans won.
Of course I
What? You must have measured incorrectly the first time, old man.
Silence! I'm the referee in this contest, and my word is final.
did. At least he's like
Human won by 6 toes. The next contest is a test of skill.
that. Is it?
You were pretty good too, for a woman.
Test of skill.
Well, you just need a bit of luck.
My luck. What do we have here? Left. Look at the dwarf.
Ah, dream distance. Hopefully Mazaz and the chieftain won't take a closer look at the thing until I'm a long, long way off.
Yes, as always. Nothing else here. Nope, nothing highlights. It doesn't look like it, so... Here we go. To the bow.
She's really upset. She thinks I cheated, but the socks can't lie.
Socks never lie, do they? You, chieftain.
I think I've got a vague idea of what the next competition might be.
Yeah?
It's the test of skill. Archery.
Ooh, how does that work then?
We need Ivo. She's a better archer than anyone.
You have to shoot an arrow into target from back here.
Oh, really?
And everyone knows.
Out of the way, Windbag. No one's gonna rescue you this time. I never miss.
Oh, come on.
10 points for Mazaz. It's your turn, human.
I know where this goes.
I haven't got a bow.
A warrior without bow? I suggest you get yourself one.
Right.
And while you're at it, an arrow, a keen eye, and a steady hand.
And earplugs.
Yeah. Where can I find a bow in this freaking place? Probably this guy will help me again. We have an arrow. Only one. No, he's not here.
Hello, sunshine.
Buzz up.
Nope.
Yeah. You know,
Hello, chief.
you have some interesting
What do you
things
want,
to say,
warrior?
probably.
Why don't we use the same bow in the archery competition?
By the gods, what kind of warrior are you? Warriors sharing their weapons? Never.
Then I'll come back once I've got a bow and arrow organized.
I have an arrow, okay, do we know that
Accepted.
much?
Till later then.
See you.
Fortunately, I have that many... Ah, yes. You, merchant. You have a bow at least.
Good day.
Good!
Howdo.
It will be when I win the competition.
Have you got a bow and maybe some target-seeking arrows by any chance?
I've got no bows. And if I had any target-seeking arrows, they'd be sticking out of your backside by now.
Hey, you could at least be polite.
He's not a polite guy.
So what have you got then?
What are you after? I've got that.
Okay,
Well,
this is not moving us forward. You, I know you have something for me.
Greetings, stranger.
Will he answer? Yes, he did.
Who are you and what are you doing creeping around here?
That's nothing to do with you.
Are you some kind of a spy?
Maybe.
No,
Of course you
You
are.
want to sell me something?
no.
You have bows.
I've got an arrow, but I still need a bow. You got one?
I can get you a bow.
Can you?
Yeah? What do you want for it?
Nothing.
How unusually generous.
Maybe not
Go
generous.
to the trader and tell him that you want to buy 98 copper pots. The price doesn't matter.
I've had enough of copper pots. I spent half a day in the dragon's cave making stupid copper pots.
Just do it. Then I'll get you your bow.
Okay.
Interesting fella.
Our pa-
Right, merchant. Copper pots.
Good day.
Yeah, we heard that, and
Howdy.
we'll probably do it again.
I'd like to buy some copper pots.
Great. As you can see, I have a wide range of different pots.
Where?
I need 98.
98 copper pots? That's not going to be cheap.
Gold is
yeah,
no
I think.
object. My client has more than enough.
I see. Well, I'd love to take all that gold from your pockets, but I don't even have one single damn pot.
Shame.
So great.
Certainly.
But I made pots.
Well, that's enough talking. I have a gnome to rescue.
As
If you say-
always. Now, we did what you asked for. Where's my bow?
Greetings, stranger.
Not very positive attitude from him, is it?
I've asked the merchant about the copper pots. Good. But he hasn't got 98 copper pots.
So?
Of course not. Wait here. I'll have your bow in a minute.
Where do you get all of that?
Isn't there a story about some guy who sold his soul to the devil?
There's always such a story. Where the hell is my bow? Can't leave this place.
Good.
Yeah.
Well,
If you... This not helping. Oh. Sit. I think that's the name for that. And here, let's speak with Wilbur. I doubt if he'll say us anything
I gotta
more.
free him as soon as possible. I can't leave him hanging.
Can't leave him hanging. Yeah, we get the joke. You have my bow, man.
Hey, where's my bow?
Yes, tell me. Just give it to me.
Thanks. Why do you do that? Maybe he just wants to keep me busy here a while, so that the Shadow Army has enough time to surround the camp.
That would be not good. Alright, let's win ourselves this attempt. Which won't probably...
A mighty bone bow. No telescopic sight, but not bad.
Thing is, how are we supposed to make the arrow actually work? There. Alright, let's make the attempt and see where this goes.
Hello, Chief.
What do you want, warrior?
I want to take a shot.
I've got a
With
bow and
you.
arrow now.
No.
Fine, then show us what you're capable of.
Ah, yes.
But Mazaz has hit the bullseye smack in the middle. How am I going to outdo her 10 points? By splitting her arrow, maybe?
Even that wouldn't help you. Mazaz performed the perfect shot. At the very most, you can equal her.
Okay.
Well, what happens if we draw, then?
The prize will be shared.
Oh,
The
can't
prize
allow
is
that.
a gnome.
Where's the problem? And now, fire!
Will we have the perfect score?
And now?
You have as many attempts as you need to improve on Mazaz's shot.
Yeah.
If Mazaz isn't going to make any mistakes, then I'm not going to be able to win. I need to think of something.
We need to make her do a mistake.
Till later.
See you.
Where's my arrow? Oh, I do have it still here. Possibly it's something about the shield, the pot. We need to avert the light. Something like that. This guy is extremely helpful. We'll see if he can help
The
us
less I have
still.
to speak to that guy, the better.
Okay. The big question is how to make Mazaz make a mistake. That's not an easy thing to do.
Hello,
I've got your 98 copper pots.
Do you?
Really?
Ah, yes.
Let's talk about the price.
Of course. I'll tell my client that the goods are available and have a few sacks of gold sent over.
Is honest hard work finally gonna pay again? You do know that I won't let you get away with deceit.
Don't
Yes.
worry.
No,
That's what we're here for.
That's clear. It seems to me somehow that you don't have one single useful thing to sell.
What should I do? My suppliers are dead and they don't deliver on time anymore.
But you've got to have something useful to sell.
Let's see. Well, I've got a shrinking ring. Costs 2 piles of gold.
2 piles.
Some firewater. Or here, a magical stone.
Magical
does that do?
stone.
It attracts metal of all kinds.
Ah,
You mean a
magnetic.
magnet?
We need it.
No, it's a magical stone. Swords, chains, arrows. It attracts everything.
Oh, magic.
Great. How much for the
how
stone?
much does this magic stone cost?
3 bags of silver and 2 small piles of gold.
Are you joking?
I don't think so.
You don't find this kind of stone just lying around the place.
Yeah, we know that.
Let me suggest a little game.
Game?
Game? What kind of game?
No idea. But if I win, I get the stone.
Seems we're good
And
at
if
this.
I win?
And you get my magical warrior set.
Outrageous!
A magical
Is it?
warrior set. All right, but I set the rules.
Oh, come
I
on.
think of a number between 1 and 100.
Pass.
Why? You can't expect me to play a game which I can actually lose. I'm a businessman.
But...
About the...
Have you changed your mind?
Yes, yes.
Prepared
I
to take
haven't.
a chance on the game?
No thanks. Well, that's
Okay.
enough talking.
If
We go back to this guy. Quite sure he knows the number.
Greetings, stranger.
Too many dialogue at the moment here, I think.
Mizaz, that ugly orc warrior with a kind of female-ish appearance back there, is a damned good archer.
So,
I have to somehow get her not to hit the bullseye every time. I know. This thing here will help. A crumpled note? Well, that's pure genius. But what am I supposed to do with it? Read
Okay.
it and play the merchant's game. How do you know? Are you some kind of a soothsayer?
This guy walks out. We can follow. What's this?
The hooded man's crumpled note with 3 scrawled numbers, 42, 79, and 2.5. Even if the guy is a soothsayer, which of the 3 numbers is the merchant's?
Yeah, let's see.
The hooded man's crumpled, even if the guy is a soothsayer.
How can we win this?
The hooded man's crumpled note with 3 scrawled numbers, 42,
42,
79,
79,
and
2.5.
Even if the guy is a soothsayer.
Yes. Let's see what this game
Good day.
is all about.
About the...
have you changed your...
Only if you write down your number.
If I write down the number and can't change it afterwards, then your chances of winning increase dramatically.
Of course.
Then write down 3 numbers. That'll do it.
It has to.
3 numbers. And if you don't guess all 3, I get your magical warrior set.
Correct. But if I succeed, I get the stone.
Yes.
That sounds reasonable. 3 numbers. What are they?
Shall we say 42?
Yes.
Wrong.
Wrong.
You do have to show me the note afterwards.
All right, then. Right.
Yes.
The next number is, 79.
So it's a note from the future.
How do you do that?
And the third number, you wanted to trick me with this one. It's 2.5.
Great.
Just... you.
Me.
The stone, please. And before you try any tricks, I don't think that the chieftain's going to appreciate your not settling your gambling debts while you're in his camp.
Of course. Give me the stone. It's another
You're
magnet.
in league with that hooded one. He's a black mage. A thought reader, I tell you. He's using you to further his own ends. And when you're lying dead in the dust, I'll take my stone back and the warrior set.
Maybe, but I don't think so.
Well, that's enough.
If you say...
Now we have to do something with this magnetic stone. What should we do? Probably have to attach the magnet to the target. Yeah.
Good. The pair aren't looking right now.
Really?
I've attached it right on the edge.
I'm quite sure she watches, and he watches too. Okay, let's see if that's enough. It's better be.
Hello, Chief.
What do you want, Warren?
Yeah, let's try again.
Let's try again.
Thing is,
Honorable Mazaz.
how am I supposed to shoot?
What the?
Oh, whoops! Now let a pro have a go.
Hit the bullseye and you win the
Dialogue is
contest.
2 out of 3, so I'm the winner anyway. Problem is,
Mazaz has won.
ah yes.
But only with a bit of luck, eh, Zazzy? What was all that about I never miss?
Till later.
Till later then.
See you,
Now
warrior.
we have to play with the magnets here. Let's see. This goes here. This one probably like this. Now the pan. Once more. Yes. No. Wait a second. The arrow goes to the shield, from the shield to the walk, from the walk, probably either. Seems it should go like that onto the plate, and plate targets the arrow. No, it was okay. The plate targets the arrow to the pan, and the pan to the targets. Yeah, something like that. We'll see. I'll see.
Hello, Chief.
What do you want?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's try again.
Honorable.
She will, of course, lose again.
What the?
Oh, whoops! Now let a pro have a go.
I like this
Hit the
dialogue,
bullseye
really.
and you win the contest.
Oh, he will hit it. I hope so. If not, we'll just rearrange the thing that is not working well.
Mazaz has won.
But only
Okay.
till
See you.
Shield is, to put it slightly different, I think. That's subtle too. This, maybe.
Hello,
Too
Chief.
many
What do you-
trials and error will be needed
Let's
for
try-
that.
Honor.
She does her work.
What the?
Oh,
Funny thing is that she
now let a pro have a
arrow
the bulls.
goes exactly the same place each time she does that. It's quite obvious there's something wrong, but these people are dorks.
Mazaz has won.
Arrgh.
But only
Alright,
till later.
See you, warrior.
it was able to hit the pan. So the thing is, we have to rearrange this, maybe like that. I'm quite close to winning this archery contest
Hello, Chief.
What do you want, warrior?
without splitting an arrow in half,
Let's try again.
like Robin
Honorable.
Hood always does. You've seen that?
What the?
Oh, whoops! Now let a pro have a go.
Hit the bulls.
If I listen to the dialogue one more time. To it.
Mazaz has won.
Come on.
But only with a bit of till later then.
See.
Only one thing's left. Just go slightly this way. Now it should work. Should work perfectly.
Hello, Chief.
What do you want?
Let's do it again.
honorable.
And forget the dialogue. It doesn't help much. Yes, we so we
Hit the
pro. Yeah. This time we win. And the last thing will be the third contest, of course. Not to mention that there's a big cleaver of arrows here.
Mazaz has won.
Come on!
But only with a bit of luck, eh, Zazzy? What was all that?
Shit.
Till later then.
See you.
Ah. The arrow goes to the shield. I think this one's not well. Let's see. Nope, it can't be like that, I think. Maybe like that. I need
Hello,
a
Chief.
hint
What do you-
here.
Let's try.
Honor.
Actually, the first one trying. She will miss anyway.
What?
We heard that. Now it's Nate's turn. This is the last for this recording attempt. If we will not hit it now.
Mazaz has won.
But only with a bit of luck, eh, Zach?
Yeah.
See?
That will be enough for today. For this recording, at least. I'll try to rearrange those a little bit at the beginning of the next recording to skip you the annoying part of me trying to get this right. Have a nice day. As always, my name is Gabriel, and it was a hell of a fun to proceed with this. Finally, this game works with me. I don't have to go look for guides. The only thing is now to arrange those metal things in the correct order.